Hi, my name's Laura Lynch. I am 30 years old and I am from Woodland, Pennsylvania.
Can you tell a little bit about yourself?
I have been in the Carpenters Union for the last 10 years plus, and I got pregnant with my daughter and I couldn't really do my trade, so I started playing around trying to do these custom cakes, and it kind of took off on me.
Okay. Did you have any formal training?
No, I never took any classes. I just learned from watching everybody on TV, and whatever I couldn't figure out how to do by trial and error, I just looked up online.
Tell me what you love about this job.
I love the ability to be more creative. Like when I was in the Carpenters, or was active in the Carpenters Union, I got to build with my hands, and I feel like I can still do that by doing these cakes. I can build structure and foundation, and all the details come together and you have this amazing piece when you're done. And it was the same way with the buildings as it is with these great cakes.
Tell me what you think your strengths are.
I think that my strengths are the extreme cakes mostly. I've done cakes that light up, that move, and that talk. I also like to paint on cakes. I've done several hand-painted cakes that turned out really well. And my fondant work is actually really good too for somebody that doesn't have any, formal training.
Mm-hmm. Are you competitive?
I think that I am competitive, but I also think like I'm realistic and level-headed to the point where, I focus on the main prize and try to stay with it, and not trash talk, or just focus on the main objective and get to a point.
Tell me about your adventurous side and your passions.
I think that this past year has been very adventurous. Work has been so slow. I've been just trying to do some of these cakes for families and my family and friends, and that's a big risk for us because it's not like working in the Carpenters Union. But the great part of about it is my passion to be with my daughter and to do these artistic things, and it's just been a great experience, and shocking and scary and fun, and different.
Mm-hmm. Why should you be on the challenge?
I think that I should be selected for challenge because it's not the everyday story. I think it's very different. I don't think I've ever seen you have a female carpenter / cake artist on challenge that I think can perform like I can and pull out an amazing cake. So I think that it's different and unique, and I don't think anybody you know is going to do it. So I think it's interesting, and people will think it's interesting.
How would being on challenge change your life?
I think that it would give me the step in the door that I need. That I'm having a hard time finding work as a carpenter, so I started trying to find work as, working in the pastry industry and bakeries. And a lot of the bakeries don't want you if you don't have 2 years of training or school, and I'm having a hard time even getting in anywhere. But I think this would make me, even just to tell myself that I could do it and this is a challenge for myself, but then people know, it'll get me a little bit more recognized and noticed. So, it would be an all-around win-win. Whether I actually win the money or not, it would be something new and fascinating, and somebody would think it was an accomplishment.
What would you do with the $10,000?
I would give Chrissy her cut. My friend Chrissy, who's also going to be my partner if we're selected, she has fibromyalgia, and she suffers pain every day of her life. So I would obviously give her a cut of the money, and the rest would go to, like I said, this year has been bad as far as lack of work, to catch up on some bills and hopefully have some kind of money to put away to one day maybe open in a shop.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Nope. Thank you. Hope to hear from you soon.